This is Team Innovexia working under the theme Code Generation Narrative to IEC 61131 code and developing a product called OPEROMATE. Meet our team Rubika, Hariharan, Sujanitis and Vignesh Kumar under the guidance of Dr. M. Mohan Kumar and Dr. V. Karnagaran. On problem identification, code generation narrative to IEC 61131 code describes process automatically translating control requirements in logic design into standardized PLC code. It uses structural text, data diagram, and functional block for an automatic code creation to industrial controls by documenting. PLC and ABB. PLC is an industrial device used for complete automation. ABB offers AC500 series.
The market analysis of Programmable Logic Controller is estimated to grow by $31 billion in 2034, and the global industrial automation market is also expected to grow by $440 billion by 2035. And the comparison between the automation of ABB, Emerson and Siemens is given, and our proposed solution is a standalone AI model which generates IEC standard 61131 code, and we have two types of models. One is API based and another is PyData based agentic model, and we are using Quark and Llama based model for reasoning and web search. This also supports Firebase and GitHub versioning.
The tech stack that has been used in our models are: for Frontend we are using the React.js, for Backend we are using the Python with FastAPI, the database and the authentication we are using the Firebase, and in model 1 of AI code generation we are using Gemini API. In model 2 we are using a agentic AI of PyData, Grok, LLM and the DuckDuckGo for web search and the authentication. Let us know the IEC code generation of in our frontend, and the data will be stored in the authentication of Firebase, and the code will be efficient and has been fine-tuned, and data has been stored in the Firebase itself. The uniqueness of our solutions are: we are using the Grok API with the LLM model of Llama, which has been 17 billion parameters. It will fetch the data from the web search of the DuckDuckGo, and it will give us fast and reliable code. And whether the user has been approaching it was correct, it will be stored in another database, and it will give the same response that has been searched or needed by the another user, so that it will be quite efficient.
Now I will walk you through how our system actually works and its underlying architecture. When the user opens our application, the first page they can see is the login and sign up interface with an option with continue with Google. Once authenticated, the user's details are securely stored in Firebase and unique user ID is assigned for each and every email account. After logging in, the user enters the chat interface. Here they can see the history of chats. In the new chat, they can type any control logic in natural language. For example, when the start button is pressed, turn on motor, keep it running until the stop button is pressed. Include the data diagram, structured text, and validation. This prompt is sent to the backend for processing. Our FastAPI backend sends the request to the Gemini API, which generates IEC 61131 compliant PLC code. Users can request specific formats like data diagram or structured text, or use the default template containing explanation, data diagram, structured text and validation. The primary Gemini pipeline is unavailable. The system automatically switches to our backup pipeline, a multi-agent framework using PyData, Grok Llama and DuckDuckGo for web-assisted reasoning and PLC code generation. Additionally, when the output is correct, the user can click the Yes Save to library that can be saved to public library, allowing all the users to search and access them whenever they need help, fostering knowledge across the platform. Here is a quick breakdown of our architecture: React.js for front-end UI, FastAPI for routing and verification, Gemini API for primary PLC code generation, PyData multi-agent backup with Grok Llama and DuckDuckGo, Firebase for authentication, database and library storage, GitHub for version control.